Hello, my name is Jahai, one of the members of the Youth Council, and we're here to give you a compilation of Rondo Days. Rondo Days hasn't happened in a few years, and it was so amazing just seeing how many people came out this year and just how many people were able to talk to and get more info about Rondo, and we're here to show you how it went.
So what is your tie to Rondo?
What are your ties to Rondo?
What's your tie and connection to Rondo?
My tie to Rondo raised, grew up here, went to school here, had my first fights, crushed all that.
It's not that I have ties, it's just that this has been my community over the years. I'm 68 years old, so I've been coming back and forth to Rondo for a long time.
Well, I was born and raised in Rondo. I grew up in Lonnie Atkins, then I moved over here on Iglehart. We lived over on Selby and Lexington, and I graduated from Central High School.
That's amazing. And so why are you here at this event today?
Well, I'm here today promoting our mentorship program that we have. It's kicking off in the fall, and what we're doing is we are trying to pair mentors with mentees, so we want to recruit.
Why are you here at Rondo Days?
I look forward to this event every year. You know, they had quit having it for a few years, but we're back on. I love it. This is where I grew up. This is where I played at as a kid, so I love it. Yes.
No, and I'm here just to see the turnout and see the people and just get acquainted with people that I haven't seen in a long time, and and see lots of people. Yeah, absolutely.
I definitely can say that I'm a proud representation of, like, when I leave the city, you gotta represent. Matter of fact, all of Minnesota, but St. Paul in particular, and I've educated people about even what Rondo is. I've done cultural diversity work, and it's just like, yeah, we're all here, we're having a good time, but do you even know why we're coming together? And then we start talking about the history of the highway and all of that, and this is the reason why we come together, and that's the reason why there's a homage to elders and all of that. So yeah, definitely got me some deep roots in Rondo.
Hello everybody, I am Rafi Karpowitz, an intern with the Reconnect Rondo Youth Council, and I'm here today with...
I am Kevin Washington. How you doing? Minneapolis and St. Paul. How you doing?
Awesome. So Kevin, what is your connection to Rondo, to the Rondo neighborhood?
So check this out. I just had a conversation with somebody that I've never lived in St. Paul, but I've always been in St. Paul. I've always been in Minneapolis, and I've been connected to this community since I moved here from Detroit, when I was taking lessons at Walker West Academy of Music, taking piano lessons. So I've always felt home in the Rondo community because their community reminded me of what I grew up with in Detroit. And I related to the Rondo, and then you start finding out the history through the years. I'm like, I would ask my parents, why didn't we move to St. Paul? And so my connection goes deep. I have much love for this neighborhood and what it's been through, the history of it. My connections through Walker West, and today I feel a part of that. I know the people that's putting this on. They used to come to the Blue Nile all the time, so I've been friends with them for a long time, and I'm blessed to be able to open up for two of the greatest rappers ever in the history of life. That's MC Lyte and Rakim. I have Rakim as like number 1 and 2, besides KRS-One, the GOATs. I mean, we're seeing equivalent of John Coltrane and Miles Davis and Rakim and MC Lyte. MC Lyte was always one of my favorite rappers as a child growing up, and I loved her voice, and she beautiful.
So you're opening today for them.
Yes,
they're going to be the main performance here at Rondo Days in the afternoon, evening, I think. So you you teach percussion and lots of kind of music at Walker West, which is Academy of Music right on Selby Avenue, right here in Rondo. And I was just wondering what you think the importance of a place like Walker West is, and having music like this, and teaching music, and teaching the youth, and passing down what you've learned for a community like Rondo. What do you think the importance of that is?
Legacy, family, unity. That's what's important. Keeping the Rondo name alive. Every time my people try to do something, it always tries to get buried, and we're not going to allow that to happen. And so that's why it's important to have days like this. It's 2024, but people don't understand and realize racism and BS is still going on. You know, you got people out here that really saying, oh, racism, there's no racism. Slavery happened a long time ago. No, I don't want to hear all that. The effects of that is still happening today, subconsciously in the mental. You know, and I understand that, but a lot of other people do not understand that. So I have to be their logic, you know, and wake people up, you know, from the Leviathan spell. Y'all go look that up, the Kingu spell. I'm serious. Go look it up. And so I try to keep people informed and do my job and do what the elders did to me in Detroit and elders did to me in St. Paul. I just ran into Rayford Johnson. Shout out to Rayford Legendary Johnson, who was a big part of St. Paul, but he was a band director. You got Felix James, you know, he was another one. He's still at Walker West. So just to name a few.
I'm just gonna ask you for your name.
Troy Humphrey.
Troy Humphrey. Okay, my name is Javier.
All right.
So basically, like, I mean, you grew up around here, obviously.
Yes, I did. From the early 60s.
Okay. So, like, what was it like growing up in Rondo?
Oh, it was rough. We probably, it was poverty around here. And then when they took away the freeway, the homes around there, it was difficult, but we maintained. Yes, I was a kid going when they made the freeway. I used to go play in the dirt. 1962, 63. I was yeah.
So what was life before the freeway?
I was, with poverty. I say that, but we maintained. A small community, you only could go to so much far. Weston, the Dale, the Lexington. Yes, it was, but we made, schools, mechanic arts, Central. Yes, we had all that.
Of course.
Yes, and I'm talking about 1962 and 63 and things.
Sorry about that.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
And what about life? I mean, like...
After?
Yeah, like years after. Like now. What's it like living in Rondo now?
Oh, it's nice to see all these people out here.
Yeah.
A lot of them is grandchildren, my children, but yes, it's nice to see the community come together. And really,
if you could see one thing in your community change right now, what would that be?
Well, I don't live in this community. I live in Maplewood.
Okay.
They moving us out of the community. Now you want to know that?
No, that's
true. I'm going to give you that part of the story.
Tell me about it, man.
Yes. Now, there's nothing but black folks around here. Right. The community look good, but yes, I'm not racist, but yes, the community look good. And I'm glad they keeping up the heritage around here. Yes.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you.
And thank you.
Of course.
So why are you here at this event today? Today is to literally just push it forward like I was taught to do at HSRA and stuff. Yeah. I'm out here, donating my skills and stuff just to the community and the event. Just came out to show love, capture the people in the community that we all know and love, and just represent us with an eye that's of us.
And it's very busy, guys. Very, very busy. And now Rondo Days hasn't been an event for like 4 years, right? A few years. And this is the first time it's happened. Yeah. So what does Rondo Days mean to you? What's special about it?
I would say the event and then what we're celebrating is like two different things. The event, that's just the physical of what's happening. I think I've only ever missed one. I was here for like even the first one stuff. It went from doing it in like a empty ass lot to we out here in the park and stuff. We got everybody. It's a real festival out here to, back when you just had to give everything you got regardless who showed up. and stuff. But like what celebrating Rondo Days is like just celebrating community union, being present, being here with one another, and then also with the culture that we all benefit from and all give to.
What do you love about Rondo?
What I love about Rondo, I say what I love about Rondo is Rondo teaches you how to like not just love, but how to love back, how to show up, how like showing you that it's one thing, you know, to have all these things and stuff that's going on, but it's always okay to be there, show up, and that you always have a gift to give. There's too many things to like name. If I could,
it's beautiful, dude, and there's too much to name, right? What do you want for the future of Rondo? What do you want? And what do you want Rondo to look like in 20 years?
What I want Rondo to look like in 20 years is what, you know, the youth and the present. First off, I say the future is us, the present, all of us. And it's like what we want it to look like is what I want it to look like, what the future wants it to look like and stuff like that. That's for them to, it's just for me to keep on pushing that until they arrive and stuff. So for me, it's just as long as we got a foundation for all of our people to thrive and just have the willingness to choose and know they have a choice, that power in that, then that's all I can ask for.
What's your favorite food at the Rondo Days Festival?
Oh, I don't have a favorite food. It's all good. I like the sweets, the donuts, and stuff like that. The food trucks are good.
For sure, yeah, no, that's definitely true. I know you've been enjoying a lot of the music here too as well, yeah?
I have MC Light over there in the band.
Yeah?
Yeah, MC Light is over there. She's on stage rapping.
I didn't know that. That's actually...
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she's over there.
That's fantastic. Well, can I ask you one thing? What are you most proud of when it comes to this community?
The people. The people. Seeing everybody turn out, young and old.
100%. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for everything. You have a great day.
You too, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Of course.
So, what is your name and what is your title, Rondo?
My name is Jerome, and my title, Rondo, is business, entrepreneurship, community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like tapping in with the kids. I like tapping in with the entrepreneurship. I like pushing around entrepreneurship. So that's kind of my thing in the community, honestly. I think that's my type personally. I'm not from here, but I see everybody here and they got to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, the memory of the community, you know what I mean? Even after the 94, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's kind of dope. So I think that's my tie.
Why are you here at Rondo Days?
I'm here at Rondo Days to connect. It's a lot of us here, man. It's a good turnout, man. There's no issues, you know what I mean? But it's good that we get to see that. Like, you know, we don't get to showcase that a lot. They always try to make sure that it seems like it's gonna be issues, but we ain't had no issues. It's peace, man. Look, everybody's doing good.
What does that mean to you? What does this event mean to you?
I think it's just culture, honestly. I mean, and that's what we need. I mean, that's what's important. That's what's really, I mean, what we definitely need in our community for sure is culture. I mean, culture kind of keep us grounded, kind of keep us centered. I mean, keep us active, but not, you know what I mean, too active, friendly. You know what I mean? Everybody we doing business over here. We network with people over there, bumping elbows with people that we've been seeing, that we haven't seen. I mean, you know, it's like a reunion. It's cool. I like it. I love it.
What do you love about Rondo?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I like this. That skin color, man. I love seeing it, man. There's so much of it, man. And, you know, you don't get that often. You gotta go dumb the numbers down. Normally, you know what I mean? Normally you gotta be watered down with, you know, everybody, you know what I mean? Versus just a concentration of us. Man, I like seeing it.
Last question. What do you want for the future of Rondo?
Man, I want them to put Rondo back on 94.
Restore that?
Restore that.
All right. That's all I got. Thank you very much.
For sure.
Hey everyone, this is Erica with the Reconnect Rondo Youth Council. We are here at the Rondo Days Event in Rondo, and I'm joined with
Alexis Mann.
Why are you here at this event today?
Well, I'm here today promoting our mentorship program that we have. It's kicking off in the fall, and what we're doing is we are trying to pair mentors with mentees, so we want to recruit. This is something that got funded by the Professional Educator Licensing and Standards Board. Well, they're administering the money. The state was generous enough to provide the funding. Nevertheless, what we're doing is we're trying to recruit educators to be mentors and mentees, and what we want is to pair up mentors with mentees for the 2024-2025 school year. And the idea is that they're going to work together throughout the school year, and at the end, we would like to collect some evidence and just figuring out how helpful was this. Does it make a difference in how you feel as an educator? Are you rejuvenated? Are you ready to, you know, continue to commit to education? education. And so that's what we want to do. And so one of the benefits of being a mentor or a mentee is that you get a stipend for participation. And that's just one of the ways to provide a financial incentive. We know that teachers are typically strapped, and this is a great way to provide some financial support for them.
Yeah, definitely. And so it seems like you're really passionate about education. So like, what do you hope to see for the future of the education system, maybe like in 20 years from now?
Oh, I would like to see more black and brown educators in the classroom. Yeah. In Minnesota, I think we represent like just over 6%, and 0.5% of that is black male educators. And so I'm hoping that we can recruit more black males into education, and one of those is my brother. He has definitely got something to contribute to education. He's an artist. He's also our creative director. And so just figuring out like pathways to recruit educators outside of just focusing on colleges, because there are people who have experience, have education, and qualify to be an educator because of the licensing tiered system that we have. And so that is kind of my way to get people in, is to kind of bring people in from other professions, because we represent low numbers in the state anyway. So just try to think outside of the box as far as where we find our candidates.
My name is Jahai from the Youth Council, and this is
David.
Nice to meet you, David. What did you like so far out here?
I'm checking out everything.
Checking out everything, having fun?
Meeting family, yeah.
Yeah. What has been your favorite thing so far?
Probably like, it's really hard to figure out, but probably like spending time with my family, yeah.
Yeah, spending time with your family. Have you guys been out here for a while?
We just got out here.
Awesome. Are you excited for the music?
Yes, really is.
Awesome. If you were able to do anything in Rondo, what would you do?
Probably get all the food.
Yeah, that's my man. You have a great day. Have a blessed day. Nice to meet you, man. I love that kid.
What do you love about the Rondo community?
Oh my God, the love. Can you see the love? Like a lot of these people, this guy over here, he was just telling us a story about, when we were growing up, and my brother didn't even remember the story, but just the love, you know what I mean? This is everybody, a lot of us know each other, we've seen each other, it's all love.
That's why it's important. Unity. Keep the name alive. Keep this neighborhood alive in our tongue.
When a flower doesn't grow right, you don't try to correct the flower, you correct the environment.
Hope you enjoyed the interviews. Please like and subscribe and drop a comment below. If you want more content like this, check us out on Spotify, Instagram, and Apple Music.
Thank you for watching our podcast. If you like what you see, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell to get notified when we put out new podcast episodes.